All right, it says we are live and Susie is here. She had to step away for a moment. She'll be right back. But I thought I'd go ahead and say hello to everybody. Hey, Bionic Bigfoot. Hey, Sam. Thanks for the links. Hey, Dixon Designs. Paul McCarthy. Uh, Uncle Smiley. And maybe everyone. I hear Susie coming back.
Hello.
Hey, I just went 30 seconds ago. I thought I'd go ahead and say hello to everybody. Told them
Nice.
you were here, but you had to step away for a moment.
Yes.
So, we know Ed is not coming, and didn't hear, I don't think, from Skipper or Mike
I didn't hear from Whip.
or Whip. I haven't gone over and checked our little private chat, but I saw Ed's messages. So,
And I can't get over that it's the last day of June already.
last day of June. Yeah, I know.
That's the
I
half
just
of the year.
realized.
Half of this year is over.
I just realized a while ago that I make a little, there aren't that many of us, but like a little monthly schedule at the ARC and post it so that, if I need to cover somebody or like I need the 20th off of Saturday this coming month because Dan is going to be here, Dan's Fish in Atlanta. And ain't no way I'm going late for that. So I need to be out
No.
that morning. So, hey, Scotty, welcome. Hope you're doing okay.
I met him at the Clash. It was so great.
Dan, yeah. See, I've never met him. So I'll be excited about it. I messaged him and said I would like to take him to dinner if he didn't already have plans, but he reminded me that the club, is doing it there in Atlanta. So it'll be whatever they've planned, but at least I'll get to
Okay.
see him speak. So, hey, Denny. Denny's coming in, and Big Steve, I think, came in.
Hello, hello.
Coro came in. Floyd is the star of the show. Yeah, he's gotten so he's attached himself to Susie. Because when you weren't here, I said, Susie, are you there? And you couldn't hear me. You'd stepped away for a moment. And as soon as I said Susie, he flew down from wherever. Yeah. Huawei's in there too. He's been saying, is that Huawei? Is that Huawei? Is that Huawei? Okay. Whip's just messaging us saying, shh, hush, saying he's not going to make it. I didn't see the reason, but hope everything's okay.
Yep, everything's good. He's actually at a music event that one of his friends is playing at.
Cool. He posts stuff about a band sometimes. I hope it's that band because they are good.
That is cool.
Yeah, it is. So I guess it is just Floyd and you and me. And of course, Floyd's the main
You
attraction.
cannot say those three names and preface it with just.
That's true. Sorry.
Like, we are
Sorry,
the
Floyd.
kids. Hello.
Yeah. I did a little video and sent it to
Bionic Bigfoot. What a name.
I know. I'm not sure who that is.
I love it. Bionic Bigfoot.
I'm not sure who it is. I think
Sorry,
I know.
that just caught me off guard.
I'll have to mute you. Stop. He's still in parrot heat or whatever's going on with him.
Yeah.
He fools me all the time. He'll go for hours or half a day, and then all of a sudden he'll be sitting there, the chirp, chirp, chirping, and I'll look up and there's all that bud in my face. He's a mess.
Well, I am doing something in my kitchen, which is neither here nor there. I'm trying to get rid of the baseboards. We don't use that heat anymore. So I moved the kitchen table out into the living room and pushed it up against the wall, not realizing at first that Sophie's cage now from her room can walk right onto the kitchen table. So I'm sitting there eating my eggs, and I hear, hello. And I look up, and there she is. Now she's up to my plate eating half of my eggs.
Uh-huh.
So now I gotta have to make an extra egg for her when I sit down at the table.
Floyd likes eggs too. I usually don't have them except in like my chicken fried rice or something. He loves the lima beans, don't you? He loves you some limas, and he loves the eggs out of there. So as long as I sit and feed something to him, he's fine. Skipper's probably busy with his father-in-law. That's what I was wondering, Scotty, if anybody's
Probably.
thing. I hadn't talked to him, and I think it was last weekend when I asked him what was going on. If they had done like the end of life living will stuff and that stuff, but he said they just had that day. So,
Scotty said, "Where is Ed?" I was going to look it up. I forgot what he said he was doing.
oh, he's at the theater watching a
That's
movie.
right.
But
That's right.
and then he came back on after that he was going to that. He said, "Are we going?" And I said, "I'm just setting it up right now." But back to the movie. Oh shoot, I'm.
Have you met Uncle Smiley before?
Mm-mm, I haven't met Uncle Smiley.
That's going to be cool. How
Um,
far away is Atlanta? That's probably like 800 miles away, isn't it?
no, it's a couple hundred miles, but it's all interstate from here. It's a straight shot from Chattanooga. We have about 20, 25 minutes over to Chattanooga by interstate. So, hey, trash can.
From here, it's 13 hours.
Oh, well, that's not bad. We'll give you a head start,
Woo!
or just stop here and ride the rest of the way with us. Hey, Alec.
Who's
Sir.
all going from your area?
Well, Ed has come back a couple of times to me and said I need to get with you about that, but you have to keep reminding Ed, and he'll tell you that. I'm not talking about him. You have to keep reminding Ed because he stays real busy with his fam and his family. He's got a lot going on. So you have to keep asking him or reminding him. And he'll tell me that. You should have reminded me. You should have reminded me. So I'm going to ask him again.
Okay.
Probably today, send him another message because he said he wanted to go. Last time we went to that club meeting, we met Ginger Graves down there. She came from Nashville, and
Oh, wow.
it was the guy that's like the Tennessee, the guy that's over the wildlife, the Tennessee fish and wildlife stuff, and it was specific to fish. And I videoed it. I don't know if we were supposed to or not. I've got the video in my phone, but it was amazing information. And then they had an auction, a smaller auction, but I got fish and Ed got fish too. And then we went to Mitchell Broom's fish room and had a tour there. And he has an incredible fish room downstairs of his house, and it's several rooms and even a greenhouse out back.
Oh, wow.
So I'm definitely going to that no matter whatever Dan's dinner plans are. I've got to go to Mitchell's fish room tour. Maybe Dan can come with that too. I'm sure he'll like to. But so that's what's going on with that. But it's right downtown. If it was like at the convention center, like literally right downtown in Atlanta.
Oh, cool.
So it's not like that half an hour on the other side of Atlanta or something. My audio sucks sometimes. Thank you for
Yeah, it's
reminding
like going in and out, in and out.
Yeah, it's because I'm holding it because I still haven't got me a new little tripod and I still haven't unlocked the orientation on it. I'm awful. But when I hold the microphone against my hand, you guys can't hear me. Duh. So thanks for reminding me. Did you hear him say duh? Did you hear him say duh?
Did he say duh?
He says duh, and he says what all the time now. What?
Sophie does. Bella, sit. Like I'm talking to one of the dogs. She'll just say, Bella, sit.
And I feel like I need to answer him when he says what, because I mean, it makes sense when he says it. My audio sucks sometimes. Well, at least something around here does. I didn't mean it.
You're funny, Bob.
That reminds me of one time we were in line, and I probably told this before. It's a suck joke. We were in line at the Chinese restaurant, and I wasn't always as outgoing as I am. I used to be real introverted and real shy and real skinny and little and all that, and it was easy to bully and totally opposite than now. But anyway, we were standing in line, and I was probably 25 or something, and this was when I was in Florida, and Butch was down visiting my cousin Butch, who's such a character. And we were standing in line at the Chinese buffet, but you had to go up and pay and order. You didn't sit down, and there was a line to order and pay if you wanted to order or get the buffet. And somebody in front of us was paying their bill too, and he said that pen sucks and tossed it down on the counter. And Butch didn't miss a beat. He was like 4 or 5 back, and he said, "Can I have it?" And everybody got it, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Paul says I was quiet when I was younger too.
Me too, Paul. It was amazing.
I was loud and obnoxious and a fall down drunk. I was obnoxious. more so than I am today. I'd like
Really?
to think I've learned some manners. I still blurt out. I have that. I think it's like a tick.
Yeah. A lot of times I wish
Where'd
I
I
had
go?
not. I wish I had not spoken a lot of time. Where did you go? There you are. There you are.
There I am.
I didn't bring my cushion in here. It's a wooden chair. There, look at him. Look at him sneaking
Yep, I
around.
see what he's doing. He's gonna start sticking it in your face.
You better get that junk back around there, buddy.
I love your bird.
So what were you
Came out wrong. I love Floyd.
talking about, Floyd? You want to see Susie up close? Look at that.
Hi. Hi, Floyd. Hello.
Ask her where's Huawei. Is that Huawei?
Where's
Is that
Huawei?
Huawei?
Where's Huawei?
And she
Where's
says,
Huawei?
he says, is that? When I have like things on here, he'll say, is that Huawei? Is that Huawei? So I think he understands what he's asking. Is that Huawei? Yeah. Anyway, I know he likes Pam. He loves Pam. Him and Yazzie. I was
Have you
quite
seen her
excited.
lately?
Pam, I haven't talked to Pam in probably a week or two, yeah, maybe 2 weeks. So
I saw she's posting a lot of her pictures on Facebook.
good. She's got a lot of awesome art. I got 9 things in the mail from her, and in fact, I've got some of them right here. I should do a live stream and show like an unboxing.
Yeah.
Not right now, but I mean, show some of it because it's stuff that I had forgotten. Some of it I had bought. So she sent me 2 boxes, but I only got the one, the stuff that I bought. There was another one coming that was stuff she wanted to give me. She said, "Who's that?"
Oh, wow. Look at that.
That's Princess.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I forgot she did that for printing. I think she just did me that one. I'm not sure if I bought it, but yeah. Anyway, well, I didn't understand what you were saying in your stream that you were doing with your fish room. I remember you said that you might have some big fish, and that's when you got my attention.
Yeah, along with these tanks that I'm getting, they come with fish. So I'm for the move, they're just coming, but I am planning on rehoming the ones that I can't take care of.
Oh, okay. But you don't know what they are yet.
Yeah, I do know that. Well, the 2 starry night seekers I'm keeping, but there's a freshwater eel. There's a night fish. Is that what's called night fish? There's a large bashir. There's a couple of rope fish.
What was the one before the ropefish?
Bashir.
Bashir. Yeah. I've never had a lot of those fish. I have a ropefish, a big one in my 180 over there. But I've never had a starry night cichlid. But I almost got one. I think it was from. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the couple. They're both popular on YouTube. I can't remember. But anyway, he offered me some one time and I didn't get them. And I wish I had now because I knew they were going to get big.
Yeah, big and beautiful, man. Big and beautiful.
Yeah. Didn't Liz and Scott have one?
Did they?
I can't remember. I can't remember who had one that I first saw.
I know. Who comes on after us?
Kenny.
Yeah, I think he has one.
That may be where Floyd. That here he goes into full. He's trying to do it real quiet. Get off there.
Well, I'm reading Bunny's post, so I'm not being rude. I'm just
Seeing what she's got.
yeah. Did you read it?
No, did you send it to me?
It's on her community page.
Who?
Bunny Viper.
Oh, no, I didn't read it. I will though.
There's a lot to read.
Is that where you're getting the tanks from?
No, my neighbor right up the street. Her dad passed away, and she has to move out. And she has all these fish tanks. She's taken the chickens with her, but she has chickens inside her house.
Oh, I didn't read Sam's post. Now I see it. I must be lagging a couple minutes, because it just popped up after this. Yeah.
I do. Why Triton is lying down. Why are you lying down, Triton? He's going to be so happy with the 75-gallon.
My convict fish does that. The one that belonged to Nathan that went to California to oh gosh, I can't remember his name either. And then came back here. He lays down when he's tired and wants to sleep. He's got to be getting like 5 or 6 years old. I just flight of ideals, but I just remembered. I almost did it last night, but I finally have sat on the fence for ever since I created memberships. And for a while, I did make member videos, but I stopped that a couple of years ago, or member content. People still have their like their logos by their name and their different levels, like how long they've been a member and stuff like that. That stuff's still on there, but I just stopped doing the videos and the like any special content. So I'm going to turn the memberships off, so you guys will have. Some of them are like $1.99. I think I may have $3.99. Anyway, I make $20.15 off of them. There's 11 members. I was one member myself.
How did you be your own member?
You just subscribe. I just did, because I wanted to see everything they saw.
Right.
To see what it was like. I think there's a screen that says this is what your members see, and I just subscribe, because in the process of trying to turn them off, I unsubscribed to myself. So, but then I went on and read, and it's not easy to turn them off. You can turn them back on later, but you have to recreate everything, and everybody has to subscribe and all that. It's just cutting that episode. But I've decided
I have a very hard time setting up live streams on my phone.
Really?
For members only, yes. I cannot do it. No matter how many times I tried, I cannot figure it out.
What, day 532, a bullying Bob into giving us more. And it didn't work, because I am going to take them down. I think you're one of the cheap ones, Sam. Speaking of, no, I'm teasing. But there are people on there that it's mostly just something to supplement. I think Ginger Graves, Ed, Fishroom Fever, maybe. Just people that I've known a long time.
Yeah.
Started out with maybe, but I really don't. I thought I could just throw a little video up, not edited in something that everybody else doesn't see. And I thought, but I don't want to do that, and I don't want people to have to pay for anything. So.
Right.
So I'm going to take them down. Trash Cat said Bob can't be bullied.
That's right.
I don't know. But yeah, so whenever your membership ends, you won't even know it. You'll just lose your little things there, like Trash Cat. Well, Trash Cat doesn't have one, but Huawei does. They'll just go away. Uncle Smiley has one. His is a different color because he hadn't been a member as long. When I was looking at them to see who had just paid and who had just became members and stuff, he was
right. So a lot of people I have a few that subscribed and are members, told me they just want to support my channel. Yeah,
I've had a lot of people tell me that too. So, but I can't. A lot of people don't have anything other than the little logos and the stuff. I think Dan's Fish is one. He's a big channel, a huge channel, but I don't think he has anything special for the members. I don't remember ever seeing member-only videos and stuff. He might, but so it's just a preference. And having memberships is just not a thing that I was ever comfortable with. Neither Ed nor I. So we subscribe to each other. But I know Ed has some issues with it too. So.
Oh, Uncle Smiley, I miss James too.
Yeah, I don't know if he's been streaming or not, because I haven't even been catching Ed much lately. I tell you guys, working 5 and 6 days a week, even though it's just 6 to 8 hours a day, it kicks your butt when you're nearly 7.
You say just 6 to 8 hours a day? That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a full day.
Well, yeah. but I enjoy it. It's, some people wouldn't call it work. It's walking dogs and picking up their poop and scooping cat litter and sweeping and mopping. It's kind of like being at home, but doing a shift at another building,
Right.
another house. But, and I don't ever go anywhere because of all of my stuff going on here. So it works out. It's just hard on me, my knees, don't you know? But anyway, I'm glad I can do it. It definitely keeps me motivated, that's for sure, because I love them doggies and cats. Love them, love them. But yeah, guys, when your stuff goes away, uh, that's what it is. And the videos that have been member content only, I think they go back from like 2 years ago to maybe 2 or 3 years before that. I'll turn them all to public. So guys, so you guys may see a bunch of videos and stuff pop up, or I may do them like one a week or something. Anyway, they were the members only stuff.
Yeah, I was very late to the game with the membership because I had a huge problem with it. Like,
Yeah, I remember.
feel right, or like, and it was hard to swallow until I lost my job, and then I'm like, okay, I need to make money any which way I can, like
Right.
which way I can.
Well, when I looked at it and I saw I had 11 members, and then I had 10 because I took mine off, but it's literally it was $20 or $21.19. I'm like, I think I'll make it. You know, just don't get a haircut every month. Get one every
Exactly.
uh, and you have to have $100 on there too, where they pay you. And I've been getting paid every month anyway. So I had 1,300 views of my videos this past 28 days.
Nice.
I know, but it's just all those old videos that people go back to, and they see the hashtags and
We'll
stuff.
call those evergreen videos. Those
Yeah.
videos that are just always good.
And that's why I always get some income. It's not from the members so much, but from those old
Right.
videos.
Yeah, I have a couple like that. Like when I did the bioactive versus regular setup for the Fear to Drive It.
Yeah.
That was like in the 100,000 views. I'm like,
Uncle, I know what you're saying because I had so many. I had about $300. My nephew looked with me on TikTok, and I'm like, holy moly, how did I do that? Because they would start hitting the first of the month, and I would think, oh, I have $200 in the bank, and boom, it would be gone. So I went through. He helped me some, and I've only got like 4 or 5 now that I'm subscribed to on TikTok. But it's easy to do it.
yeah, it is.
But I got rid of all of them except 4 or 5, and I'm still debating about those. 2 of them are not poison, venomous snakes only. They only handle venomous snakes and keep them. So that's something I won't
The
do.
only venomous snake I want is the hognose.
Yeah. Well, but these are like, the real deals, the things that'll kill you in 30 minutes, if not cobras and stuff like that. And they're both in the U.S. I mean, both of these guys are. But I'm thinking, all that I get is like the after hours feeding. You have to be a member because TikTok will bust you if you're feeding live. YouTube won't do that, but TikTok will bust you feeding live unless it's in a member setting. Oh. But I've seen how snakes eat rats, so I don't really need to keep following just for that. You can still see their public stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dixon Design. I can't. If
Yeah.
ever I get back to that space where I can go grocery shopping every week,
Right.
then it's fine. But when you're struggling just for the necessities, it's like really hard.
What really happened with me too is the ARC really, really hit hard times. And, we used to get, like from YouTube, like posting the ARC stuff in my streams and stuff, but that kind of went away a couple of years ago with some drama and stuff. So it hurt the ARC, not just that, but the times. And so I've had to step up and anything I could, pay the bills there and stuff. So, and I may have to do that again. So I just need to be real careful. Yeah. I think it's good if you want to have a membership to something and support somebody, but you need to put yourself and your personal stuff first, always. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Sunday night stream in about 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Do you have anything else going on with your fish or reptiles?
With me?
Yeah.
No, just my new ones are doing well. Haven't had any issues with anything. After this, I'm cleaning uh, rat actual towers, taking all three of my towers down one by
Why?
one. I've got all of my stuff ready, my cleaning solution, everything ready. And it's just moving all the rats over to something else, or the mice, not rats, and cleaning them. So
Where are you going to move them to?
I have a cage, a bird cage. I'm going to put them in. It's a finch cage, and just let them be in there for like the 20 minutes it'll take. I'm
Oh, okay.
actually going to take each one outside and hose it, pressure hose it with my pressure washer. I've got a pressure washer,
Oh, nice.
and I'm going to get all that off, and then I'm going to bleach them and get all that off. So it won't take but maybe 20 minutes, and then I'll dry it and blow it with the fan. And so 30 minutes top, so 2 hours max for those three things. But they'll be.
Wow, that's not too late for you.
No, I won't go to bed till 2 or 3 o'clock. I don't have to be anywhere till 10 tomorrow to the Ark. So
Wow. Wow. I feel, oh man, I'm a fuddy duddy.
I've had a couple of naps today. Now I'll admit that. I usually catch up on my day off. Like I didn't go to the Ark yesterday. I had to go twice. I had morning kennel duty and then I had evening kennel duty. And so I was there most of the morning and into the afternoon. And then I ran out for 2.5 hours to get some stuff for myself and some stuff for the Ark, and then just came back by there to do the evening stuff. And they had got a dog bed somehow and torn it up. It was everywhere. It was like one of those movies where the pillows, just showers feathers. And so I went in and I had to clean that for like 30 minutes, get all of that swept up in 4 rooms. But today I didn't have to go at all. Sunday's my day off.
That's nice.
So yeah, I got caught up today on my rest, and I'll get back in my cycle of sleeping late and staying up late tonight by staying up and doing this. I made a little video about the mice, the mouse that had babies. She had 11 or 12. I never can get them all counted without handling them, and I don't want to do that. But I noticed my rat babies, that they were disappearing one at a time. So I think the dad was eating them at night or something. I don't know where they went, but so I took one of the last one and put it in with that mother mouse that already has her own dozen kids. And she took it right in. It was so sweet.
Aww.
She saw it sitting there and she pulled it over by the neck and stimulated it to potty. You know how you do that. And it started nursing. So it's twice the size of the others. It's like one of these nature movies where there's a huge baby and they push the others out. But so
that
far,
was so nice that she did that.
yeah, he's a couple of days older than the little bitty ones. But yeah, it worked. It worked. Sounds like my schedule. I hate going to sleep early. I'd rather read, watch, learn, etc. Sleep is overrated. Yeah, it really is. Well, a lot of times I go to sleep watching something, and I try to be. I don't do a lot of entertainment stuff anymore. Like I don't watch a lot of fish fan videos and that kind of stuff anymore. I like to watch history things or travel things or things like that I would be doing if I could. But I'll fall asleep a lot.
Yeah. I work in my craft room a lot.
Hey, fish streams. Yeah, that's
doing that. I'm recording, so I can't really have anything playing in the background. So I
Right.
watch them and I turn it off. It's like doesn't even make sense.
That's got to be very relaxing.
So relaxed.
What I really love to do is, unless I need to be doing something in there and then it bothers me till I get up and do it, is watching the snakes and the lizards and stuff in there. But I really love watching the snakes and their interactions. And
Do you have a chair in there?
in this room,
No, in the reptile room.
I've got a bunch of snakes. What do you mean, a pair?
No, a chair.
Oh, yeah, I have a chair that sits in the middle of the room. That's a
Oh,
swivel.
that's nice.
Yeah, it's a swivel. that big bamboo chair that the dogs like to sit in, and I have to hang on the edge. It's one that made me fall through the big screen thing that time because I was trying to sit on the edge. Hey, Red Laser.
Surf City, Red Laser. Look at all these people coming in. Fish
Yeah, see
team.
that.
Nice.
See that.
Very nice.
But no, nothing new going on, nothing different. Just everything's going great. So I think I'm at a good plateau to maintain and keep doing what I'm doing. I am going to clean one of my rat cages, the ones that live in Floyd's cage. Those boys are real sweet over there. And I'm going to get them out in a playpen, a little pet playpen while I clean theirs. So, nothing new. Floyd got tired of everything. He got up on the 180. He likes to sit up there.
I thought there was like some fungus on my angelfish. I turn around and the whole top fin is all big and fluffy. It's the fish that I put in there that they were eating, and it got stuck on her fin. She just swam it away, and it went away. I was like, whew. I was getting worried. It was like a big growth on the top of her fin. I was like, what the heck?
That wouldn't be good.
No.
That wouldn't be good.
No, everybody's healthy. I'm so happy.
I know it. It's nice to. We've got a couple of cats at the Ark. I got 3 from the kill shelter, the animal control, a couple of weeks ago, and they 2 of them got sick after they came over, so they brought it with them. But I have standing orders from the vet, so I treated them with antibiotics for 10 days, and they were a lot better, but they've relapsed now. So I've got to talk to the vet tomorrow and see. I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm going to show you the little Massey.
Oh, well, yeah.
She has to body surf on them to. Yeah, she's trying to get over to the side. I don't see the rat one. See, they're all the way back under her. A bunch of kids. I make sure she has lots of healthy stuff to eat and cheese and lots of water. I don't see the rat one, though. He must be back in the back. I've got a couple other moms that I'm probably going to put in there. Ooh, that's scary. Moms to be. From other places, and they're just about to deliver any time. So I'm going to put them in there after everybody's cleaned tonight and let them have theirs. So that'll be a true nursery.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. I don't think I have any babies coming on the way, aside from my Endlers, which I'm always happy about. My outside summer tub has babies. Oh, and my daughter upstairs in the kitchen, my granddaughter's platy tank, I see some fry. So that's the only babies I got going on.
I don't know if people will care or want to see any snakes, but this doesn't seem to be lagging right now. But no snakes are out, so it's
Trash
too early.
Cat says she wants to be a pet of yours.
Okay, come on down.
Is that what you mean, Trash Cat?
Come on down, Trash Cat. No, not a single snake is out. The squirrels have been biting off these like branches to make them nests, I think, where the new little squirrels are growing up. So I've got all of these bundles of limbs like that. So I'm going to hang them upside down in some of my arboreal snake things.
Oh, cool.
I've just been letting them dry out. Nobody's out except the chameleon.
Yeah, that's how I felt like Friday night.
Yeah. Got to do it on their schedule, that's for sure. That's for sure. Well, if there's nothing else to talk about or to do, it wouldn't bother me to end early, Susie.
Yeah, me either. I'm very agitated. I'm not being very helpful. I'm going through a withdrawal, I think. Oh my God.
You said that, yeah. So Well, then let's go ahead and end it up. And we've got the links for Daniken, and there's all the member links down there. So, well, Susie, get some rest. Quit being so grouchy.
I missed you.
I covered it up. I'm glad I did too.
Oh.
No, I was aggravating. Yes, to get some rest and quit being so grouchy. Hey,
Oh,
Lori.
I hope so, man.
Hey, Lori. Bye, Lori. Bye, Susie. Bye, everybody. Thanks, mods. Out of here.